Hey guys, this is Ray with DRP Motorsports. Welcome back to the shop, and today we've got our 2024 Mustang GT strapped to the chassis dyno. We're going to make a baseline pull and see what this thing does bone stock. So let's get the camera turned around. Alright guys, here she is strapped to the chassis dyno. This car is all stock except for a set of wheel spacers that I installed on it. Didn't like how far the tires and wheels were tucked in up under the fender, so we put 1-inch wheel spacers on it. But other than that, bone stock. Stock forward calibration, of course, because we can't tune them yet. But only thing we have did to basically get as much as we could get out of it stock is to open up the filter boxes. We took the lids off both of them, exposing the filter elements. In the real world driving down the highway, air is going to be forced in through the grill and go into those filter boxes, which will feed them fresh cold air, as you're driving. So removing your lids going down the road is not going to give you an advantage, but here sitting on the chassis dyno, it probably will help with a little fresh airflow. So we've opened them up to give this car as much as we could give it as it comes from the factory. The carbon traps are still in the intakes. We're not going to mess with those right now. Just want to see what it does bone stock. We're going to make our pull in 5th gear, because since we can't tune the car, we can't disable the top speed limiter, and that would kick in if we try to run it 6th or 7th gear. So we're going to do a pull in 5th gear and see what it does. Okay guys, you just saw us make a pull on the chassis dyno with our 2024 Mustang, and it didn't disappoint. Actually, very respectable numbers. Made 415 horsepower at the rear wheels, 373 pound-feet of torque at the rear wheels. Looks like peak horsepower registered about 6,900 RPMs. We carried it all the way to red line, which was near 7,500 RPMs. Power and torque is great, guys, for a bone stock car. You definitely tell that it likes high RPMs for both power and torque. So anyways, really happy with that for a bone stock car. It's going to be interesting to see how this thing responds to some mods. I think what we'll probably end up doing next is maybe trying a catback system on this car. The factory system, even though it does have the active exhaust, is a little too quiet for me, and we're going to throw a Corsa system on this car and see how it works out. So anyways guys, thanks for following along. God bless each and every one of you, and we will see you again soon.